Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Andy Shed Live for this Sunday, the 17th of June 2018. How the devil are you? I hope you're all okay. I've had a bit of a bad week this week because coming back from the Repair Cafe in Sheffield yesterday, I went over an awful speed bump and broke a spring on the car. So my car's out of action at the moment. But luckily we don't need a motor car for the next half hour because hopefully you're going to be staying with us and watching me do something that I'm going to be doing for the first time but YouTube does an awful lot of. An unboxing. We'll be with that in just a moment. Just time though before we do that to say if you want to support this show you can do. Get over to our website andyshed.coldpress.net. And there's two ways that you can support us there. You can either support us on Patreon. The direct Patreon link is patreon.com/ANDYShed. Or you can support us by also buying a t-shirt if you would. And you'll find the link to our fantastic t-shirt shop where you can buy not just t-shirts but all kinds of things actually. Right there, andyshed.coldpress.net. So andyshed.coldpress.net is the place to go if you want to either buy a t-shirt or you want to support us on Patreon. Right, on with the unboxing, shall we say. Now, our cameras keep dropping out here. We've had probably cameras dropping out over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully we're going to get to the end of this series. It's just this show and then there's another one next week, and hopefully we're going to get to the end of this series. And then by the time we do our next series, hopefully we'll have solved this camera problem. So what we're doing tonight? Well, it's unboxing time. The first one I've ever done, so here it is. Alright. Not as well packaged or as glamorous a package as we normally get an unboxings on YouTube, but this is just the way that we do it here. Okay, so here is the thing that we are going to be unboxing. Why does that happen? Right. It's alright, I'm just keeping an eye on my computer because for some reason when we switch to this camera, right, the CPU level that it's using seems to go up ridiculously. If I transition back to that one, it goes down a little bit. Oh no, it goes up again. Oh. Alright, sorry, I was just trying to figure out the intricacies of Open Broadcaster Studio there. I'm doing this. Right. So, wouldn't have been brilliant if they'd given me a knife that cut. Here is the unboxing. We get the tape off to begin with. Do you like the new camera shot, by the way? Not mind those flattering angle, but note the phone. Right, here we go. Right, so there's the outer layer off, and guess what? There's another layer of packaging to remove. Crumbs. Crumbs. Right, here we go. Oh. We might actually be getting somewhere now. Blimey, this has been packaged. Well, I'll not say well yet. I'm not going to say this has been packaged well until we've got it out and the thing inside is in one piece. Of course, if you've looked at what the video description is for this, you probably actually know what's going to be in here. Why the CPU use on this computer creeping up so much? Alright. Here we go. Right, so I've managed to get top off. Right, now there's I have to stand up to this. So now there's something in the box. Right, if I can just pull it out. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I forgot there's two things in this box. There's the first thing. I'll put that on the floor in a minute if you want someone else to put it. Everything's got an awfully strange colour because the camera's getting its colour thing off my blue shirt, isn't it? Sorry, I'll sit down again. It might calm down then. There you go. Do the white balance on my blue shirt, you see. The camera wants to. Sorry about that. Right. There we go. There's the next level. Can you tell what it is yet? Not easy to get into this. I can see it, but I can't get to it. You can tell now probably it's a telephone. You'll see from this that it's been packaged with the receiver at the side, not on the hook, and that's because I specifically asked for him to do that, to package it that way, because they get damaged less if you package them with the receiver not on the hook. There's less chance of them getting damaged. That's a trick I was told by a fellow collector of old telephones. So, there we are. Has this thing got a line, got the end of this line cord anyway? Yes, it has. Ooh, what's in the blue now? It looks like we've had some damage. Now I was expecting damage on that corner there. Can you see that? What I wasn't expecting was a load of damage on that corner there. So that has probably happened in transit. And it has. Of course, I've just found another damaged bit at the front. You see? So the whole front of the phone has just fallen off. Now, can you see that? So that is what happens when things are in transit. And that is Hermes couriers. They nearly always break what has been packaged. You saw how this was packaged. It was packaged pretty well. Hermes couriers always manage to break what is in the package. Always. Right, now I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find all the bits of the plastics, because if I can, then I can rebuild them. So I'm still I didn't mean me getting in it. Definitely did not mean me getting in this. Right, so there it is. So there's what we've got. You can see the phone there. I've got a little piece of plastic there. I will put down here a minute. In fact, I'll put it. Where can I put it? I'll put it there where you can see it a minute. And I've got this piece of plastic here. This bit, which I will also put there a minute. I'm hoping some of the rest of it is either inside the phone or inside the box. So we'll have a little look in the box that it came in now and see if there's any remnants of plastic there. Cause I'm looking for the bit from that other corner. You see, I'm looking for the bit that was at that other corner. So here is the rest of the packaging that the thing came in. So now carefully go through this to see if I can find that other corner. And it doesn't look like it's here. So, oh, it is, I've got it. I found it. There it is. There's the other bit. So there are the bits that are broken. Just there. I've got a little piece there, which you can see there. That bit, that little bit that's moving about. I've got this piece and that piece that should all hopefully be able to be glued back together to make most of the front of this phone back up, because as you can see it's a nice blue 706. So I'll hold it up so you can have a look. There you go, the blue 706. Now I knew there was going to be a little bit damaged on this corner, but I didn't know about all this across the front. So what we need to do is look at putting all of that back together. So that will take a bit of doing. So next week, hopefully, we will be able to show you how this goes back together. Right. So you can see the damage there that's been done by Hermes couriers. Right, and I'm not going to worry about naming and shaming them. So they're the extra bits that were broken off by the couriers, and that's why I wanted to do this as an unboxing, to show you what happens when you get things through the postal or courier service. And I just wanted to show you that so you got an idea of what can happen there, and that these are damaged up here as well. Look, can you see these? If I get on the other camera, these metal bits on the hook switch there, can you see that they're pushed inwards? Those, so I've got to try and do something with those, because something weird's gone on there as well, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Right, so that about wraps it up for this week. A big thank you for watching the show this week, and remember, that if you want to get in touch with us on the show, you can either just leave us a comment, or you can get to our website here. It's andyshed.coldpress.net. And he says to himself, remember, there's a few events coming up over the next few weeks. I'm just looking for them all here. Yeah, the next thing that we've got coming up is 30th of June and 1st of July, which is in a couple of weeks' time. It's a weekend that is a couple of weeks away yet. And we will be over at Sheffield Steam and Vintage Rally at North Anston, and we will be there for both days. Watch out for that. There'll be videos about that soon. But from us here for now, until next week, when it's the last in the present series of Andy's Shed Live. But don't worry, we will be back soon. Last in the present series next week. So watch out for that, for an end of season special. Yay! But from us, for now, thanks for watching, and see you soon.